Solve a question on marginal utility. The question is, given the utility function is u is equal to 4x cubed plus 2y square, the marginal utility of x and y at x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2, or options are being given. We need to find out the correct option. Okay, so what we are being given, we are being told that utility is a function of two goods, that is x and y, which are related with, that is, we are being given the utility function is 4x cube plus 2y square. This is the utility function of the consumer. Now we need to first calculate the marginal utility of good x, that is mux. By marginal utility, what we mean, marginal utility measures the change in the total utility when the consumer consumes one additional unit of a good. How does the total utility change when the consumer increases the consumption of a good by 1 unit? Okay, and it is simply being given us by the partial derivative of the utility function with respect to x this time. Okay, mux. How does the utility change due to the change in the consumption of good x? So when we take the partial of this utility function, so the derivative of x cube is 3x square by power function rule. So we have 3 into 4, so it is 4 times 3, then we have x and 3 minus 1 here. We are applying the what we call power function rule, and derivative of this second term will be equal to 0 since we are taking the partials here. So marginal utility of good x comes out to be 4 3s are 12x square. Okay, similarly marginal utility of good y measures the change in the total utility due to the increase in the consumption of good y by 1 unit. Okay, that is the partial derivative of the utility function with respect to good y. Now this time we are taking the partial with respect to y. That means this term is assumed to be constant, so its derivative is 0. Derivative of y square will be equal to 2y, so 2 into 2 is 4y. Now what is marginal utility? Marginal utility of good x when x is equal to 1. So simply plug x is equal to 1 in this function, so we have 12 into 1 square. This comes out to be 12. And marginal utility of good y when y is equal to 2, simply plug the value of y here. Okay, so we have 4 into 2, which comes out to be 8. So marginal utility of good x comes out to be 12 and marginal utility of good y comes out to be 8. So the correct option should be A option. Okay, I hope I make myself clear in this video. Thank you.